The fact that you are going to feel like a failure a lot is part of it, and just when you feel like throwing in the towel is typically when you're on the verge of success. So stick to it, stay laser focused, and you can achieve what you've set out to do.
Hello and welcome back to Inside Indiana Business for this special all-women's edition of our show. I'm Wendy Dant-Chesser, President and CEO of One Southern Indiana. Jessica Young is the President and CEO of New Albany-based Simtech, a premier manufacturer of precision machine parts, welding, tube bending, and assembly for all types of industries. Jessica started her career in banking, a far cry from manufacturing. It was there she learned about gender disparity in the workplace, an experience that led her to stand up for herself and other women in the workplace. Jessica joins us now with more on her journey from banking to manufacturing and the challenges her company has faced during the pandemic. Jessica, welcome.
Thank you.
So glad you're here. Now, I just read that your title is President and CEO, but that's not what's on your business card.
No, it absolutely is not, and I was going to correct you. It is team member first, above all else.
So you're a president, but yet you still go by team member. That indicates that the role of culture is very important in Simtech. Please talk a little bit about that.
100%. Culture is our #1 core value, and being a good team member is what we are each held accountable to. We're big sports fans, so Michigan's legendary football coach Bo Schembechler said it best, that there is no one person above or below the team, and when you take into consideration what impact does it have on the team will be all the better for it. So that team mentality resounds within our 4 walls. We said there's a lot that is out of our control outside of the 4 walls, but the one thing we can control is how we treat each other as teammates, and that we're a team member above all else.
So you and your other investors purchased the company in 2018. So you inherited a culture, but tell us a little bit about what Simtech is and how you've transferred that culture into the company and the vision that you've set forth.
Sure. So Simtech was, at time of acquisition, a 43-year-old manufacturer nestled in the heart of Southern Indiana in the New Albany Industrial Park, with an average team membership of 20 years. And that was with myself and my partner driving down that average tenure. Simtech stands for Computer Integrated Manufacturing Technology. That's just a super fancy way of saying that we are a manufacturer to manufacturers. So the joke that we say with our sales team is that there's nothing that we can't make but a baby, and nothing we can't fix but a broken heart.
Fascinating. But okay, so your culture ideas and your culture philosophies and integrating that into an existing team. How did that work?
It was actually not a challenge at all. What we did was lead by example. And I say lead by example, the first thing we did was everyone's business card was identified before their position or their title or their department, but as team member. That was their signature lines, and then that was truly the identifier. So even in our hiring and our requisitions that we have posted, you'll notice that it's team member and then machinist, or team member welding department. And that truly helped build the foundation that the team was first.
So you had this great team culture, which probably helped you get through the challenges caused by the pandemic.
Oh, 100%. We really do believe that if we create that culture, we live and breathe that culture of team, that we will not only attract the right partners from a supply chain standpoint, but also from a customer standpoint. The other 2 core values that Simtech strives on is, one, safety. So we do say and post safety first. Each teammate, we want them leaving with the same things that they came in with. That's 10 fingers, 10 toes, eyesight, hearing, and then of course during the pandemic, an excessive focus and laser focus on the health and safety. Then additionally, the quality of work that we produce. We're now in our 45th year of business and strive for 100% quality parts no matter what we're doing, whether that's prototyping, production work, production support, reverse engineering, but that the quality of work that we put out is top notch.
I'm sure that's appreciated in your recruiting efforts as well for new talent.
Absolutely, and it really is fantastic to have that reputation. In July of 2019, Semtech expanded by purchasing Access Machine and Tool and Action Material Handling, and then we went into creating that team culture within those organizations too, so blending 3 teams under the team umbrella.
10 seconds left. What's next for Semtech? Where do you go from here?
Going from here, we're building an empire, so we plan to be around for the next 100+ years.
Fantastic. Jessica, thank you so very much. Over to you, Megan.